Hey world, it's me, Sha Money, just checking in for the holidays. I know I haven't kicked it and given you a video in a minute. It's been kind of drama free and sucker free, thank God. A lot of growing has been done since the last time we spoke. My face. Um, Business is starting to get better, things like that. Everything is just coming together, you know. So I'm finally at like a crossroads where I can actually like do something. Like I have goals now. Like it's kind of weird when you have goals all of a sudden. Like things just work better. I didn't think they would work this well, but didn't think. I just need to stop thinking because if you think too much, things get fucked up. So I gotta stop thinking so much because clearly when I don't think about things, I actually know things. Like today, some things I found out. As you know, my chronicles of me and my boyfriend are just. It's some work. Okay. Yes, Jesus is in this relationship because that's why we're lasting right now. Because if I wasn't saved, Lord Jesus, like, I think I would have like found a way to get to like California somehow, some way. But that's a whole nother situation I'm not getting into right now because I don't really give a fuck. That's a lie. Anyway, so happy holidays, everybody. It is December 23rd. Fuck be Christmas on Thursday. I'll be here, as always. My mom, whatever. So, what I want to talk about is, what is overly aggressive as a female? You know, I have no problem with a female approaching a man, because that, I don't give a fuck about that. Do you? Like, but when it comes to you basically sticking your hand down his pants and putting it up his, where does it stop? Where? Where does it stop, ladies? Do you want to continue to have this host behavior for the rest of your life? If this is the shit you want to teach your daughter? I don't understand. I really don't understand. But, Lord, please help these women. And like, oh my God, these dresses, could they get any shorter? Like, I went out for like the first time in a minute. I was like, what the fuck are all these bitches closing? Like, there is no clothes on in the club at all. Like, you might as well just, like, pull down your drawers, if you didn't have any on, by the way, and fuck right on the dance floor. And you probably don't even know, like, somebody might ejaculate in you, because that's how fucking bad it is. Like, you really could get, like, it's just, it's, I can't. Another thing I can't is when people try to make it seem like I'm extra stupid when I'm not. 85% of the time, I'm really aware of a person playing a game. Now, if I decide to play the game with you, then it's not a game. We're playing. I mean, it's kind of a weird situation because if I know what you're doing and I'm waiting for you to kind of fess up and you're never going to do it, you're playing games and I'm playing games. So let me just stop playing games and just dead it right there because my life is not worth it. Okay? It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth it. I can't. When you're at the club and you have a table, ladies or fellas, and there's a spot open like right at the end where you could sit, that doesn't mean sit your ass there. If you didn't pay for the table, you cannot sit at the table. I don't want you to put your fucking cup at my table. Okay? Period. Like, it was so funny because some dude really just put the cup on the table. I'm just like, excuse me? I tapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, here's your cup. Like, nigga. Would you want somebody to do that to your table? That's why you looked around to see if anyone was paying attention, but you didn't see me paying attention, not did you? Because I was all the way behind you. I'm always watching. Always. And if I'm not watching, my angels are watching. Better believe that. Better believe that. What else can't I? I can't hate nobody no more. I don't have time. Like, I really would like to hate some people, but I really don't even have time anymore. I don't even know why I don't have time. It's more so I don't have the energy for it. Like, I have so many other things that I need to, like, be taken care of besides myself that I shouldn't even have to worry about that. But I don't worry about anything anymore because God provides, period. God provides. And He has, and He always will be. as long as I continue to change, continue to do what I need to do to get there, you know, I never really got what I was supposed to be doing to get there. But I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing to get there. If that makes sense, guys. Like again, I'm supposed to be exactly here at this moment, recording this video, talking to y'all, because one of my fucking gifts is to talk to people and to educate and to reach out and to give some advice and to rant and rave and make you feel like you're a normal person, because I'm pretty sure all you crazy people out there are just as crazy as I am. And guess what? That makes you normal, because if you're normal, that makes you crazy. Feel me? Why would you want to conform? Like, come on, people, wake up. Like, I know there's always going to be people who consume, always. But I refuse to be a consumer anymore. I refuse. I'm just going to continue to take what I need and then build. You know, take what I need, invest, donate, spend. Like, there's a whole chart that goes along with that. Now that I get it, it makes sense. But I'm still getting some things. I'm still a little confused on a lot of stuff, but it's a work in progress, just like I am, every single day. Like, I didn't know what it took to be a fashion designer. I still don't know what it takes to be a fashion designer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am one, though, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing things that I need to do. I'm making clothes. I'm, like, making sure I get the education. I'm writing the business plan. I'm taking the classes. Like, I'm doing so much. I went from doing nothing to something. And now this something's about to come a whole lot of wealth and abundance, baby. Now, people, when I say wealth, I don't mean money, okay? I don't mean money. Wealth to me right now, for me to be wealthy, this is what I want. I want to be able to breathe, you know, breathe. I want to be able to basically live in a home where I don't have to worry about if somebody's coming to take it away, or if, like, I'm breaking laws, or if I'm just like, I'm not, it's my house, and I have something to give away. Like, it's just, if I have my car, that's perfectly fine. Nothing happened to it. That makes me wealthy. Like, it's just little things that add up that make you a wealthy person. And people think it's just all about riches, because riches is just riches. You can get riches anytime. Riches are boring. Wealth is better. Way better. Because with wealth, it stays with you. Because when you do something the wealthy way, you learn the right way. Because you're learning your self-worth. Wealthy. Abundance. People. Love yourself. As you can see, what I wake up to every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about vibrations. Vibrations, vibrations, vibrations. I'm sending out positive vibes. So it's like, just stop with the negativity. Like, granted, I know I have my moments, and I have to count to like up to like 500. But it's not as bad as it seems. It's really not as bad as it seems. And if you think it's as bad as it seems, you should look at somebody else. If you look at somebody else and then you look at yourself, it makes you realize how many blessings you actually do have. Not to say that you're better than anybody, because that's not what it is. It just puts you in a different place from a different perspective. Like, somebody may not know how the fuck I live my life. I don't know how I live my life, but I live my life. This is my life. This is what I created. This is my world. This is my conscience right now. My subconscious is telling me this is not what I want. So, I'm working to get better. So, when people say they're a product of environment too, that shit pisses me off. You can be a product of your environment up to so long, okay? Now, when I say that, seeing how I went to therapy, and I kind of just grew up this year, because I had a lot of things that were keeping me back, so I wasn't really, like, growing up over the years, so it was kind of just, like, me being stagnant. Like, I was stuck as a high schooler. Like, seriously, I was stuck. Like, I could not see anything from here, because that's how all I saw things was like this to me. Like, you know, because I always like, write your book, do your homework. But now it's like, this is, oh my god, there's so much shit behind my hands. You know what I'm saying? So, it just makes you just sit there and wonder and realize what you're doing with your life. You know? So, hey, So I got 5 more minutes left because I'm not going to really give you a whole video because I'm just talking. So basically I'm just saying, treat people the way you want to be treated. Pray for people pray for people who think they don't deserve a prayer. Pray for the person that you can't stand or the person that can't stand you. Pray for that person. The person needs more praise than you, okay? Because if you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, you're doing real well. You're doing real well for yourself. If you're waking up more and more every day and you're learning something new about yourself, you are awake. You're not asleep, okay? I know. Life is hard. It's real hard. It shouldn't be this hard. It's not supposed to be. It's really not. It's really not. It's really supposed to be mind, body, and soul. So, if I get my mind right, you know what I'm saying? So if I get my mind right, my body will get right, and then my soul gets right. Does that make sense? Because if my soul is happy, then my body is happy, and it makes me like the way I look. My mind is happy. Because your vibrations basically make you look like what you look like. So you know how sometimes you feel like you look raggedy? It's because you feel raggedy on the inside. So it's just you gotta change things about how you feel. Instead of saying I can't, say I will. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm just kind of like rambling and just telling you be all you can be, but I just know that nobody really told me how hard it was, and I guess I just want to educate people about how hard it is to really be on your own. Like, I envy the people about my age that still get to live with their parents. You know, the funny thing is, if I was with my mother right now, I would be, like, I'd probably move into a house in a couple of months. Like, on some real shit. It's crazy how things work like that. But I'm not going to dwell on it, because I'm going to get my house when I'm supposed to get my house. I'm going through a lot of different things right now that should be hurting me. And I don't know if I'm just numb. No. Because if I was numb, I would feel some type of way. I feel more alive. And now I know why I react to certain things. Now, when I get upset about something or I react, I think about why that is causing a reaction. Why did it cause me to act? What are my feelings in this? Why do I feel this way? That's what I look for now. Instead of just being, man! And you know, when I got into the fight with my best friend, like, I was really on the edge of, like, learning how to do that. And I felt bad because, like, I felt like I went back. Like, I felt like I blew the fuck up. Like, I saw red, white, and blue, okay? Like, that's just what I saw. And I couldn't help it. Like, when people piss me off and I tell you to stop pissing me off and you keep pissing me off, don't be surprised when I blow the fuck up. I'm just saying, people, because people do this to me all the time. And I tell you guys over and over and over again, like, hey, I'm at a 1, I'm going to a 5. Hey, guys, I'm at a 5, I'm at a 25. Now, if I didn't give you those warnings, I'd be fucked up, right? But because I'm giving you this warning, you want to keep pushing me until I get to 100? No, I don't get to 100. That's just not what it is. Okay, let me just stop doing that, but I'm just saying, stop pissing people off. Because the more you piss other people off, the more you piss yourself off. Because all those vibrations, they come right back to you, boo-boo. Karma is real serious. Karma is a bitch. I get karma back all the time sometimes. Sometimes karma hits you like that. No shit. So, I just say, be easy. Love one another. Care for one another. Learn to trust one another. That's my theme now, is learn to trust people again. It's really hard, but I'm willing to try. I've been stepping out my comfort zone a lot, so I'm gonna try. So, here I go. Bye, world.